Hi everybody, hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel. This week is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to give you a behind the scenes look at how I make my videos. A couple of my subscribers have requested this, so I thought let's do a video of me making a video. So what I hope to cover in this is how I got started, the equipment I use now, some of the methods I use for making a video, and then I'll show you some of the behind scenes, so you'll see a video of me making a video. So should be fun. So I started my YouTube channel back in 2020. February 2020 is when I put my first video up, and to start off with, I was using just my phone with my headset, with the attached mic, and that's what I started using. Then we all know what happened in March 2020, and I found myself with a lot more time in my hands. And since then, I've been putting out a video, well, almost a video every week. Doing my live streams as well on Thursdays. So as time went on, I upgraded my equipment. One of the major helps was getting a gimbal for holding my phone steady. That improved the shots a lot more. You don't need to spend a lot on these. I picked this up on eBay, I think for about 40 quid. Works perfectly, does the job. One of the not complaints, but constructive criticism I had on a few of my videos was about the sound. So I improved the sound by getting some Rode mics. Also my lighting. I'll put in some pictures now of my lights I have behind me. Again, these were got on eBay. I think they were about 25 quid for both lights. Reasonable lights. They do the job. They illuminate everything I do here. As time went on, I upgraded my equipment. So I got myself a little GoPro. This is the Hero 8. And I got the attached screen so I could see what I was filming. There you can see this is another Rode mic set I have here. That's actually the receiver there that the mic attaches to. And then the current camera I'm using is a Sony ZV-1. I'll stick a photo of that in now so you can see it. It's a decent enough model. It's a bit pricey, but it seems to do the job perfectly for what I want. So you want to start off and make a video. As I say, I use my phone. The very first thing I do though is I get out my notepad and I make a plan. I write down what I'm going to do, so I give it a title. I start thinking about what thumbnail I'm going to use, because obviously as you're filming it you might want to take a picture, something to act as a thumbnail. And then I just storyboard it out, so what I'm going to do, what I'm going to shoot. Now because of most of my videos are how-to videos, it's easy enough to do, and well, I start here and I work along. If I storyboard it and know exactly what I'm going to do, it makes it easier in the editing then to stitch everything together. So if you can storyboard it out, all the better. I don't really write a script of what I'm going to say. I just make sure I have key points here. Like I've got key points here of what I want to say, what I want to get across, and the information I want to tell you guys. So that's the first thing. And always have a notepad handy with me, because if I get a video idea, I jot it down in the back, and then I can start planning out that video for a later date, just, you know, to keep the ideas flowing. So the first thing I would say is, if you're new and you want to make a video, just make a video and put it up. Because one thing about YouTube is there's so much to learn. You could watch all the YouTube tutorials you want, read all the books you want, but actually doing it is the best way to learn. Because I know every time I make a new video and I put it up, I learn something new, whether it's something in my editing software, some new feature on my camera, something new about YouTube itself, or some other way to film or do the lighting or do the sound. You always learn something. And when I look back at my videos now, I look back at the very first video which is up there on a baseboard I done, I cringe when I look at it, the way I sound and everything. But I think as you look through the videos, there is a gradual improvement. Now I feel a lot more comfortable in front of the camera, staring into the lens, looking at you guys. So you do get better as time goes on. So just get your first video up there, because here's the thing, most people don't care. If you think you're worried about your friends and your family and even the audience you put it up for, nobody really cares. So just get on with it and just do it. If you get trolled or bots, whatever, on your comments, something will be very hurtful and very cutting, just ignore them. That's what I try and do. It all depends on your mood at the time. Sometimes you can read a comment at the wrong time. But look back to your comments. I'm sure you've got probably a lot more positive comments than negative comments. So don't let the trolls get to you. Read the comments and make sure you take on board some of the criticism you may get, because I get a lot of helpful criticism. I'm not, criticism maybe is too strong a word, but you get some helpful hints and tips on there, people pointing things out and giving you advice and everything like that. So it's very helpful, because that's one of the things you build up with YouTube, is you build up a community. And I've made some great friends now doing this for the last 4 years. I regularly meet people at meetups and that sort of thing, and fellow YouTubers in the same sort of field as me, and it's great. I've made some good friends. As I say, I do a live stream on Thursdays, and we have, everybody comes in. It's the same crowd every week, and we have a bit of banter and a good bit of fun, and I can demonstrate things on my layout here. So it's all good. So here we are, ready to shoot the intro for the video. Now, it's important that you have the room comfortable, nice temperature, well lit. I've got my lighting around me. I've got a big window there for natural light. The main door is closed. I shouldn't get any interruptions, and I can carry on with the intro. Behind the camera, I have a board with the usual things I say on the intro. I'm mic'd up, 2 mics, one for the GoPro that I'm filming this on, and one for my Sony ZV-1, which is here, pointing at me, ready to go. I've got my background set up here, my Donegal Dad sign. So we're ready to do the intro. So what I'll do is I'll shoot the intro, and then I'll come back and explain what I've done. Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all keeping well. We're back here at the model railway again today. I have some repairs to do this, because the last time you see me, I was putting this back together. Some of the ends got damaged, so we're going to go back and do some repairs on the track work. Now, that was the intro, short and simple. Welcome people in, let them know what we're going to do. Simple. And you'll see now I reached over, hit the record button, then I paused, and then you'll notice my hand movement. I use that as a key when I'm editing, that when my hands start to move, I'm about to start talking. So that's one good thing. Also, when I finish the intro, I stop, pause for a while before I reach across to hit the record button. It's amazing how many videos you watch where people don't do that, and you just see them reaching for the record button. Just give yourself that pause, that second, so you can just edit that out. Also, the important thing is when you're working on camera, this has got a little screen beside it, which shows me, but it's important to look into the lens of the camera, because if you're looking at the little screen, which I do sometimes, you get distracted by it. It looks like you're not looking at the camera, you're looking at something else. So that's the intro done. Plain and simple, couple of seconds, simple intro. So we're ready now to shoot the next section. So I referred to my notes, which I got to one side. So basically I'm going to be telling the people what I'm going to be doing now. I've got my Sony camera now on a handheld, because obviously I want to move it around easier to show people what I'm doing. So I get everything in position, practice what I'm going to do, make sure I'm happy with everything. I'm going to have no hands in the way or anything in the way of the shot, and just have the area prepared. So now we'll carry on, we'll hit the record button. So today we're going to fix this track here. You can see how it got bent out of shape. So we're simply going to resolder this and straighten it up so the tracks join up. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me and give me the thumbs up. I'll get the soldering station out, get all ready, and we'll crack on with this. There you can see how that was short and sweet. Told them exactly what I'm going to do. Also important there, the calls to action. Subscribe, thumbs up, very important. Helps with the algorithm, that dreaded word again. If YouTube see people are giving you the thumbs up, or even the thumbs down, it shows interaction. And if they're subscribing, then the algorithm goes, people are watching this, and they'll push it a bit more. So now I'm going to carry on filming the rest of this. I don't think you need to see any more. Well, there's a couple of clips of me making my videos. I hope you find them useful and you got a few hints and tips from them. So you heard me mention the algorithm word there. Just simply think of the algorithm as your audience. make stuff that your audience wants to watch, and your viewers will come. Don't worry too much about subscribers. Yes, it's important to get up to 1,000 if you want to be monetized, and I think it's 4,000 watch hours. But what's really important with YouTube is views. Like the majority of my views, 75% of my views come from outside my subscribers. So only 25% of my views come from my subscribers. Don't worry about an upload schedule. Just make videos, get them up there. And as I said before, you will get better with time. Practice makes perfect. I say, just get out there, make your video, use your phone, and have fun. That's the most important thing. And you will learn everything as you go along. So that's how I make my videos. I hope you find it useful. Don't forget to check out my channel members and patrons who are scrolling here. And if you'd like to become one, the links are down below. Don't forget to give me the old thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I'll pop another video here and here. The subscribe button in the middle. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.